This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Stay tuned to hear more. I love my cozy kitchen on a rainy day. If I get closer to the window, do you hear the rain? I don't want to dox myself, so I can't show you outside my window that well, but it's waning. So, real look into my life. Normally these days I've been focused really hard on preparing for markets because the last 3 months I did 9 markets or something crazy like that, and I've moved a lot of product, which is great because my priority was selling a lot of my old stuff to make room for my new brand. I posted this guy yesterday. It's basically an advertisement for my party bug pouches. I realize I have not been posting as much like advertisement for my brand as I should, but I really should be focusing on sales, and this month I have no markets planned. I don't even know if I'll be able to find one, honestly, because once the month starts, usually all the deadlines are closing. So unless I find something super last minute, I'd really like to pad my income with more sales from my website this month. I don't like to only focus on advertising for my website. It's also like very grueling to do that sometimes because the amount you put into the world does not necessarily equal the amount that you're going to get out. So I think for me, this is a bit of money talk, but I just like to have like multiple streams of income. Right now I have YouTube, sponsorships on YouTube, other platforms, I have markets, I have the secret project I'm working on with a friend, and I have secret commissions for friends and family only. I got like 5 sales last night. Yeah! So I'm gonna be packing those today because one, I really want to post a TikTok about it, and I told people that whoever ordered, I will be posting packing their orders online, which people seem to really like. So yeah, starting TikTok has honestly been so like rewarding. Here's a TikTok update because I know last time I kind of showed you guys. Here is a TikTok update. Currently I am at 8,100 followers. I'm trying to get to 10,000 so I can monetize. I've just been doing this in the background, but I've been spamming a lot. I post like 5 times a day at least. What do I have to say about it? Everything I've been putting here, I've been putting onto my shorts YouTube as well, so you're not missing anything, but you should follow me on TikTok. Anyway, let's pack some party bug orders. Battery just died, but I recently just changed and moved all of my camera stuff to this little Miffy bag that sits here, and I just, hot dog keeps messing this stuff up. I just kind of like redecorated this area because it matches the new rug that's on the floor. So I have all the party bugs prepared. Hopefully, however I film this today will work as YouTube format and TikTok format because I'm just gonna cut up this video. On my website, I've been offering these $10 sticker packs. There's 6 in here. It's like a mystery pack. So our first order is for Melina. So we have 1 party bug. There's a party under his wings. These bugs are literally my favorite thing that I have made so far. I think it is the most accurate like manifestation of my thoughts. It's really hard for me sometimes to actually figure out how to get things out of my brain. If you guys want to check them out, you can head to my website, which is linked down in the description box, that I made with today's sponsor, which is Squarespace. If you guys have never heard of Squarespace, they are the perfect website building platform. They are what I personally use to run my website online and how I run my small business completely from home and independently. Squarespace has amazing commerce tools that help you list your products online. It is super hassle-free. You can set your prices, set your photos super easily. They have great SEO tools to help you get discovered online with keywords, and amazing templates for you to follow to make your own website from scratch. If you guys want to check them out, please head to squarespace.com/TiffanyWeng, and you can use the code TiffanyWeng for a discount off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you again so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. I could not make my website without them. And now let's get back into the vlog. I gotta move all my little guys. I gotta get around to gluing him. So here's a little update on the guys we have. We have this little glass pot guy. He's really cute. I made him out of the granite clay and small live, and I made low tad. Oh, but I need to glue his lily pad on. But I took some footage. I wasn't very good at filming that whole situation because it was just like the middle of the night and I just wanted to make them. So I figured it would be fine if I just showed you guys the finished product. These Pokemon came out so cute. I'm making this for my secret project, which I think more and more of you are figuring out what my secret project is. But if you've been following me on Instagram, then you've probably already seen it. But I'm still just starting this thing up with my friends. So I don't want to say too much on YouTube because I feel like that's where everyone watches me. Yeah, these are all of my critters that are hanging out with me on my desk. I'm thinking of opening hot dog and corn dog pre-orders today because I've had a lot of people request that I make these for sale. The only thing is that they would be really expensive because they are a lot of work to make. But I don't have any markets this month, so I need to figure out where I'm gonna make money from. This party bug is for Chloe. Plastic bag. This one is for Sarah. And business card. Sarah. I have 3 more party bug orders. Oh my gosh. I have a party bug for Trish with a tiny little crocheted frog and these 2 keychains that I need to wrap up. We got an order from Denise for 2 of these babies, the new stainless steel bunnies. I'm so excited about these. They're literally so heavy. Like, I don't know how to convey it to you, but everyone at my markets who has felt these is like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Coated with enamel. These are the newest things I think I've had in my shop. We have the night bunny and the light bunny. I used to make these out of clay, but I just feel like they're not stable enough to put them on your bag or anything. So I wanted to make them stable enough for your bag. Now they are. Denise ordered 2 of them. So let's go ahead and get these packed up for her. I think the packing stuff is some of the more boring stuff, but I'm just gonna finish these up. I will be done with one task for today. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie, this little sofa bed thing has become my bed downstairs. Man, do I just love to be horizontal. I was just looking through, wow, the lighting? Whoa. I was just looking through my camera. I was deleting some footage because I'm running out of space. SD card that I'm using right now is super old, so it has some really old footage on it. And since I'm in the current era of cutting up a lot of my old videos to make reels and TikToks, I've been kind of reusing some of that footage, and I came across this footage that I had from last time. One of the times I went thrifting where I found a bunch of chunky yarn and I didn't buy it, and I wish I did because I've been making Miffies out of them that I have since sold out. Man, would it be nice to have that yarn. But I was trying not to like overclutter my house, which I'm still actively trying to do. I'm trying to not buy new materials if it can be helped, if I have something that I can use instead. Man, I just can't believe I passed up on so much yarn. I only have like 3 of the Miffies that I made before, which are upstairs actually. Let me give you an update. So these guys sitting here are the ones that I kept, and then I have one more of this white one, but I think I'm gonna put this one up for sale soon because this is what I've been working on. I made all of these last night while I was like winding down in bed. I'm using up this yarn that I actually bought because I have a yarn band too on stuff I'm not buying. But I love making these puffy Miffies, these fluffy ones. And while I was waiting for my camera to charge, I actually made this one, but I made it wrong, so I have to take this apart. The secret is that I used 2 different sizes of hooks. 5/18 on September 6th. This is how many pieces I have going on. I don't know when I'll assemble them, but I am like 2/3 of the way through this ball. Oh, just finished one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for now. I will probably make a million more later, but this is how much I have left. I'm about to edit all of the footage we got today, but look at this TikTok I just made while running around the house. I synced it to the music. Doesn't it kind of eat? I just kind of needed something filler to post. because I like to post based off my feed. Honestly, it keeps me really motivated, so now I gotta find a caption. Okay, now it is up right there. I'm going to edit the beetles now because I wanted some distance between my beetle vids. Is it? Sweet. Oh, let me try it. Oh my god. This is my favorite bread, the milk toast, and I was too shy to take a video inside because the nice bakery ladies were staring at me, but they have these, I guess they have little stamp cards now, which is nice. I probably bought like 5 of these, so now I can maybe get a free loaf sometime soon. I'm gonna put it over here so I literally never forget this because I probably will. Gotta lock everything up. System in the morning every day. Good morning, my 2 worms. Oh my goodness. Hi, Muff. We are gonna go to the vet soon. It is currently 1 o'clock and their appointment is at 3. Hot Dog is being crazy, but I'm roaming them on the floor, in the first floor. Hi, Muff. Do you want a hug? Typically, our morning routines is... Typically, our morning routine is that we do roams when we wake up, we do outsides, and then we do lunches, yeah? So I'm gonna try to get them all prepped for the vet, which is quite a far drive away. I've looked really hard for a good ferret vet because if you guys have had exotic pets, you know that it is super hard to find a good vet a lot of the time. I found one that I trust, but they are over an hour away, so it is quite a journey for everyone involved, huh? They're gonna get all their zoomies out and we're gonna eat lunch, and then we're gonna be ready to go, yeah? I'm already starting to pack up for the car. I have water, coffee. I'm reusing a coffee cup from yesterday. There's a lot more coffee than I normally drink, so my necessities are kind of met. Time to pack up the puppies. We'll see how good they are. Hot Dog's very smart about it, but Muff has a little bit of a hard time. Hot Dog, don't steal that! Oh my gosh. Hot Dog just took something! I just watched, not Muff, but Hot Dog. I watched her steal this. She's trying to steal it right now. No, Hot Dog! No! These are my stainless steel metal bunnies, and they're still sitting in the boxes over there, and she likes things in plastic. Quit! She likes things in plastic, so she tends to take these. I try to keep everything ziplocked, but as you can see, it is not. I really should move these upstairs. Ice pack currently has a bunch of corn in it. Did I tell you guys I have tendinitis? I have tendinitis in my knee, so I'm not doing great out here. Bagels, same as always, but also half of this Nutella bread that the bakery that we went to yesterday for coffee, they just gave us. I had them take a quick little power nap before we went. We're gonna get a move on, guys. Okay? Okay, Muff, are you ready? You look a little bit awake and ready. Yeah? Hello. I am really stressed out right now because the puppies are getting implants for preventative adrenal disease. I was not planning on doing this today, but that is what we're doing. I am semi-stressed shopping. I just went to Scraplana and I got a bunch of things, including this cute like green ribbon. Okay, I got the worms settled. I just grabbed these from my neighbor because Amazon delivered these to the wrong address, so I'm gonna pack up some mystery sticker packs tonight, and I'm supposed to get boba with my friends later, but here's a little haul of what I got from Scraplana. So I got these acid-free bags. This one has 25. This one has 30 wine ribbons, which are really cute. They're green, they have grapes on them. The rest is pretty much all either ribbon or yarn. This is a bag of yarn. That's the same sparkly stuff I use. The rest is all just yarn. Got 2 tiny organza bags, so I'll probably use those to pack orders. Tiny bits of yarn acquired today. I'm gonna pack up some sticker sheets now. So the vet situation was that Hot Dog and Corn Dog were supposed to go for their vaxes, but I had a lot of concerns about their health. Corn has been missing some fur on her tail and it's been thinning for a while, which I know can be a symptom of adrenal disease. It wasn't like the normal pattern that it would be if it was directly correlated. And then Hot Dog has been having some swelling in areas, and that also could be adrenal, but hers also wasn't looking like the typical pattern for adrenal. So they both have symptoms where it could have been, but we also were not sure. But either way, the vet said that we should do a preventative implant. But basically, if you guys don't know, ferrets are really prone to adrenal disease, which is like a tumor that grows on your adrenal glands. There's not much you can do about it. It's from the way they are spayed when they're really young and stuff. You can get an implant that kind of like helps manage the symptoms, and apparently you can do it preventatively, which my vet recommended. So decided to do that. It cost a lot of money, so I'm very thankful for all of the party bugs that have been ordered. I've been doing a lot of promo about party bugs, finally. So I got through a lot of these today. Here's some more. This is the cord for my camera. Sorry, it's charging, but got a lot of them done. This one was my favorite color, but the wand broke. This one's wand broke too. Which one should I use today? This one's the only one whose wand works, so let's see the shade. I don't even remember what it looks like. It looks like nothing. That looks insane, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I've been working on Project Pan, which is basically just using up everything that you like have in your house, whether that's like beauty supplies, fragrances, hygiene stuff, body wash, perfume. I have become a really bad hoarder of lip products and makeup in general. But I do think makeup I at least use a little bit more, because lip products you're only using like 3 at a time really. I have an insane amount of lip products. These are just the 3 on my desk. I've been doing this whole year of 2025. I have challenged myself / told myself no more lip products, lip gloss ban, makeup ban, not allowed to buy any more stuff. And I've actually been doing a really good job, but yesterday I was at TJ Maxx and I found this one, which is the Glossier Balm.com. The box is, however, absolutely absurd how like destroyed. I don't even know why I still have this. It was $10 compared to the typical $16. This is the first lip gloss I have bought this whole year, but I think it's okay because I just finished or / am finishing 2 of them. These are the 3 that are currently on my table here, like my dining table. This is kind of where I leave stuff before I leave the house. I have this ramen one, which is completely full. I actually forgot about this. I found this one, and then this one, which is a ColourPop Powerpuff Girls one. A lot of the lip glosses I have just like found because I have lost them throughout my house, so I'm adding them. This is my bucket of ones that are currently just like, they don't have a home in my house. Let's see what I have in my purse right now. We'll do this combo for inside my bag. Some of these are so old. This is the first one that I've bought this entire year. I'm not planning to buy any more. I literally only bought this one because it was on sale. It was the only one left in the store. Now my lips are so glossy. But yeah, that's my update on Project Pan. I have some ice cubes here for my moss balls. These guys are doing generally okay. I just like changed their water and they're getting some ice cubes because Marimos love ice. This guy originally had some weird like fuzzies in there. I honestly don't really know what ended up happening because this one developed a lot of like, I don't know if it was like a different kind of algae or what was in here, but it had like white-ish or like opaque-ish clumps of like jelly substance floating around in there. I have no idea what it was. I don't think it was related to the Marimo. Since then, it has dissolved. So over the course of like 2 weeks, it has dissolved into just normal mulm, which I learned about on Reddit because I've been researching a lot about moss balls. And mulm is just like generic aquatic life waste type floaty stuff. But yeah, that's the update on the moss balls. I think they're doing okay. This one's still healing. It's gonna be healing for a while. That's why it's tied up, because it was kind of like separating a little bit. It'll be okay. Yucky stuff with this moss ball. First order for Jennifer. This order is for Christina. Focus. Yeah.
Exactly what it sounds like. It's like having a cow. How you been?
Busy.
Did you take that vacation?
Well, that's the thing that pops up.
Religious, dirty. I had to take on a few more hours. We have gag gifts up front.
Nah, I think.
Alright, so now that I've shipped everything out, that is pretty much the end for today's vlog, or this week's vlog. Yeah, but that's pretty much everything. So stay hydrated, take a nap, and we'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye!